It has been a busy week because it's half term, but I feel like I wanted to explain this YouTube this week because it's all about being superstitious. And it started with G-May, as we know, is pregnant, and we were talking about getting stuff. And years ago, you would have never got anything. You wouldn't have had the pram in the house, nothing until the baby was born because people were very superstitious. And so it got me thinking, are people still superstitious? Are people these days superstitious? Are the kids superstitious? And so I asked a few people, and this is what I came up with.
So are you superstitious, G-May?
No. I think maybe I'm just I don't really believe in anything. Like Zach, my boyfriend, won't walk over 3 drains on a path. And I just think that's ridiculous. I don't know, maybe I'm just not...
Would you be worried if you cracked a mirror?
No.
Okay.
I know people are, but I just don't see how that would affect your life.
Would you walk under a ladder?
Yeah. I don't see how doing things like that would affect anything in your life.
Okay.
Someone would have to prove it to me.
Okay.
Like facts.
Okay. Thank you. We are in a lovely setting today, and the Sassy sisters are back. But we're not on tour. But we're not on tour. Anyway, we're talking about being superstitious. Yeah. Are you superstitious there?
I am. I am, to the extent that I took a bathroom mirror down in my bathroom 10 years ago, and it's been down the side of my garage because I will not put it in the bin because then it will break, and that's bad luck.
Oh my word.
Yes, broken mirrors. Bad luck.
So broken mirrors are your biggest superstition?
No under ladders.
Would you just hang up? This man wants to take our money. And we're in the middle. It's going to be on YouTube now, and he doesn't even know that. Have you got any other superstitions before we go? Would you walk under a ladder?
No, definitely not.
Okay. Would you put new shoes on a table?
No.
Flipping out, you're really superstitious.
Yeah, but I think that's because our parents were very traditional.
Yeah. So I do think. Do you think it's still in fashion, superstition?
No, I think the new and the younger generation.
Yeah.
My daughter puts new shoes on the table all the time, and they tend to arrive once a month from ASOS.
There you go. I'm yet to find a man that is superstitious. I'm on the hunt. Sam's thinking, I met this woman and all she's done is film me. Right, Sam, are you superstitious?
I would say there are elements of me that's superstitious. I would say there are some that I don't want to be superstitious, but I am.
Such as, would you walk under a ladder?
Yes.
Okay.
Would I step on the cracks? No.
That's the second person that said about stepping on cracks.
My partner often tells me off for crossing on the stairs. Because apparently you shouldn't cross on the stairs.
That one, yeah.
I also get told off for putting new shoes on the table.
My mum used to talk about new shoes on the table. Yeah.
But, so really, I think
yes,
it's just
you
stepping
are.
on the
Yeah. She is superstitious.
But I think living abroad also, in different cultures for a while, I think it's kind of taken that kind of British superstitiousness away, where literally I've become like walking under ladders. I wouldn't have done that before I lived abroad, but now I've lived abroad and in kind of different surroundings, I take less notice of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I think cracks was a childhood thing. I will never forget that.
Okay. Thank you. So I'm talking to Sam about is she superstitious? Are you?
I'm a little bit superstitious, yeah.
What would you walk under a ladder?
I'd walk under a ladder, but I would be a bit wary about that. Broken mirrors. That's bad luck.
What, you really think you're going to have bad luck for 7 years?
Well, no, not 7 years. I think it's bad luck.
Okay.
You were talking about baby stuff, weren't you?
I was talking about baby stuff, yeah, because I just think years and years ago, you wouldn't have had the pram in the house before the baby was born because people were superstitious then.
Hey, but stores actually now keep them for you.
They did then. They did then, yeah.
But
Yeah, you would go in, years ago, you would go in and pay £10 a week.
No.
Yes, honestly, you'd order your pram and then you'd go in and pay so much a week.
I think 20 weeks. You don't buy anything before 20 weeks would be my superstition. Like clothes or whatever. That would be mine.
And what about other superstitions like magpies? Or someone said to me today something about cats.
No, not
Black
cats. No. Dead robins. I always believe. So my grandfather, at his funeral, I think they actually put his ashes. They had a robin there. So whenever we see a dead robin, our family thinks that's really bad luck.
Dead
That's
robin.
more
Anyone
a
heard of that
family
one?
thing.
Okay.
Can't know any others.
Okay.
I think mirrors and mirrors and robins.
That's good, Sam. Thanks very much. Let's get back to the netball.
Following on the superstitious thing, are you superstitious, Han?
Yes, I am.
What are you superstitious about?
Like going up and down the stairs with like someone going down, because I feel like it's bad luck. Or also mirrors, if you break them, bad luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think people your age are superstitious as much as older people?
No.
No, because I've been doing this all week, and men especially don't seem to be very superstitious. Women are more, but it's sort of their mum saying, oh, my mum won't do this, or my mum.
Yeah.
So do you think in your age, like my Georgia isn't at all?
No. Maybe it's because like if a parent is superstitious, then the kids can be like, oh, that's silly because it's obviously their parent. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's interesting. Thank you very much. So this is amazing because I have found a man who is superstitious, a sportsman. So you think quite a few sportsmen are superstitious?
I do. I think they are. We definitely have rituals we tend to follow before matches.
Socks?
Socks, yeah. Boots on, right boot first. Sit in the same place. Always eat the same food.
Well, that's really
so
good.
I think males probably aren't superstitious particularly, but sportsmen may be more.
And you said you did have a flicker of something about magpies?
Yes, I have to say good morning to the magpie
Okay.
if we see one when we're driving to school.
Adam, you are a star.
No
Thank
problem.
you. So there we have it, really. Interesting. I'm so pleased I found a man that was really quite superstitious. And I do think, though, it probably is going to die out. And interesting that the younger generation, they do it if their mothers mainly do it and they keep it going. Whether that will keep going, I'm not totally convinced. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. Love to know what you think. Is there something that you are superstitious about? Please write it below. Please subscribe. Please like. And please tomorrow subscribe to the Glammy Diaries that come out first thing in the morning. Bye for now.